So I believe that the fabric which binds us, and which I'm now experiencing personally, and what keeps us the centerpiece for the U.S. Army is our deep commitment to our values. We're bound by our collective focus on delivering mission excellence and our absolute dedication to honor, commitment, and excellence. Many times we've heard these words, but tonight I'd like to spend just a few minutes considering them. The time we share as U.S. soldiers and members of this regiment is brief when you consider it the span of a lifetime. But it marks all of us as different people, as different citizens with a special purpose. Citizens who made a willful decision to take on the obligations of serving the military and honoring those who have fallen. When you went into the cemetery, regardless of the time when you went, it was the last thing that our nation did to honor our fallen. For those many families and friends who came to pay their respects for that individual, it was likely their first and only time to experience such a ceremony. Such an honor. What you did and what we carry on today has made a lasting imprint upon those families and upon each of us. It's a message to the United States and to the world that we honor our service members for their service and what they've done for our collective future. There's no other unit like ours with a mission so honorable. This is something that stays with each of us, I believe, forever. The pride and honor of this legacy is extraordinary and extends from the obligations that we've shouldered together. This is our understanding of honor that can only be earned, I believe, by serving on the marks of the old guard. Now, to fulfill that obligation of honor, each of us had to willfully commit ourselves to the mission and to each other. All of you in this room demonstrated that, and that level of dedication through your commitment, not just as individuals, but as teams and units moving as one, acting together, committing to ceremonial perfection, and committing to the highest standards. Your investment of time, effort, attention, and passion are still being felt and carried forward by the regiment today. Every ounce of it was needed, every moment was necessary, because it built into something bigger than yourselves and really bigger than each one of us. It built into this concept of excellence. This elusive state where doubts and criticisms fall away and all that remains is the shining results of effort and commitment. You didn't need to ask for anyone's permission to be excellent. You didn't wait for anyone's invitation. You each decided to be excellent through extraordinary discipline. We laid that foundation and we diligently continue to build upon that today.